Picture a warm chocolate chip cookie straight from the oven. The chocolate crystals melt as you pull it apart. Your mouth waters. You take a bite, and almost instantly, your hand reaches for another. A single slice of cake overrides your brain's control centers by triggering a specific hardwired sequence. This goes beyond hunger. It's the result of sugar molecules actively hijacking your neural pathways. This molecule has quietly saturated our entire food environment. Sugar hides in plain sight, engineered into savory staples like tomato sauce, granola bars, and morning yogurt. It masks itself under dozens of scientific aliases on modern nutrition labels: glucose and fructose, sucrose and maltose, dextrose, and high fructose corn syrup. Because these forms are now inescapable, consuming them is no longer a simple nutritional choice. It is a targeted neurological event that unleashes uncontrollable cravings. The journey begins the moment sugar hits your tongue. Specialized sweet taste receptors activate and fire electrical impulses straight up the brainstem. These signals land in the cerebral cortex, where the brain decodes the sensation of sweetness. But this taste recognition is only the trigger for a much larger reaction. The signal lights up the brain's ancient reward system, a neural network shared with socializing, romance, and addictive drugs. It subconsciously asks one question: should I do this again? When sugar is involved, the system pulses with a definitive yes. The process continues deep inside the body. As sugar enters the stomach and intestines, it meets a secondary surveillance system. Your gut contains its own set of sugar sensors. These sensors send silent signals back up to the brain to regulate hunger and command the release of insulin, monitoring the intake long after the flavor has left your mouth. Sugar triggers a deeply embedded, multi-system physiological command. It forces your body to remember the experience and repeat the action. The primary currency of this system is dopamine. While often associated with pleasure, dopamine is actually the chemical of motivation. It teaches the brain which experiences are worth repeating. To understand the hijack, look at the body's normal baseline. When you eat a healthy, balanced meal, dopamine levels spike. But if you eat that exact same meal several days in a row, the dopamine response drops to zero. This drop is a biological necessity. It forces the brain to seek novelty, ensuring we obtain a wide variety of nutrients and avoid food that has gone bad. Sugar follows entirely different rules. As the chart shows, the dopamine surge from sugar-rich foods never levels out. Your neurology treats every single bite as a brand new, highly valuable reward. Chronic overactivation leads to downregulation. The brain protects itself by dimming its own receptors, creating a tolerance that requires you to consume more sugar just to feel the same baseline of pleasure. By bypassing our evolutionary kill switches, continuous sugar consumption stops acting like food. In the eyes of your neurology, it operates like an addictive drug. Our ancestors evolved to hunt sweet foods. In a world of scarcity, a rare find like wild honey meant the difference between life and starvation. Today, we live in an environment of artificial abundance. We navigate this modern landscape using Paleolithic software designed for a world that no longer exists. This means your cravings are not a sign of personal weakness or a lack of discipline. They are simply ancient survival instincts working exactly as they were designed. An occasional treat won't break your biology. The risk lies in frequent, repeated exposure, which shifts your reward thresholds and makes naturally rewarding foods feel less satisfying. Recognizing this biological mismatch acts as a filter. When you see an impulse as an ancient algorithm reacting to modern engineering, the craving loses its automatic influence over your behavior. True freedom comes from understanding the hidden forces of the mind. To dive deeper into the science of human behavior, subscribe to The Curious Mind. What surprised you most about sugar's effect on the brain? Let me know in the comments.